Chartered accountant Christopher Ram failed to have his way in the High Court on Tuesday after Chief Justice Roxanne George Wilshire did not grant a conservatory order to restrain the house-to-house registration process. Former Attorney General Anil Nandalal, who represented Ram, spoke to reporters just outside the courtroom after the decision was handed down.
But significantly, the Chief Justice emphasized that she understands that the CCJ ruled that the elections must be held by September the 18th.
And she said that in chambers.
And she said that very clearly.
According to Nandlal, they were informed by the Chief Justice that they did not satisfy her on the affidavits, that there is enough evidence to show that GCOM is not acting to complete the process and hold elections within a specified time frame as outlined by the CCJ.
She wants more evidence to persuade her that this exercise that GCOM is embarking upon will take us beyond that time frame. That's the first thing. And of course, secondly, we have another ground upon which we are challenging the house-to-house registration, that it's purely illegal, contrary to the National Registration Act, contrary to the Electoral Laws Act, and that's quite apart from our ground that it contravenes the time frames interpreted by the CCJ and set out in the Constitution.
Ram and his attorney are expected to file an affidavit outlining evidence to support their contention that the exercise will collide with and go way beyond the time frame for the holding of elections.
The whole country knows that it will go beyond because they are constructing a new list, because they are saying that the list is bad, and there is no way that this exercise, starting de novo from citizen number 1 to citizen number 750,000, this exercise can be concluded within and for the holding of an election by September the 18th. Remember, this list has to be compiled, then there has to be claims and objections to the list itself. Then you have to have, of course, it has to be extracted from the National Register to the voters list, then the claims and objection, and then you have to train staff everything for elections.
Yes.
Nandalal also argued that the existing National Register cannot be scrapped. Nandalal and Christopher Ram both are holding to the position of the PPP to refrain from participating in the ongoing house-to-house registration exercise. Handel Duncan H. Chippy Nightly News.